Hey everyone! Alright, it's Wisdom Energy Reset Wednesday, aka Check Your Vibe Day. So, yeah. Hey fam, what's up? It's Sammy, your straight up, no sugar spiritual life coach, Reiki healer, and mindset slayer. And a bunch of other things, but my list is getting too long because I love to keep learning things. I can't wait. Always learning new things, getting new certifications. Fun. All right. So it's Wednesday. And if you've been feeling like the week is dragging you instead of you running it, this live is definitely for you. All right. This is your midweek wake up call. We need to check your energy. We need to check your mindset. Let's get you realigned before you keep repeating the same BS on autopilot. Because that's what happens. A lot of people don't realize it, but most of what we do, most of what our brain does is subconscious. We don't think about breathing. We don't think about taking a step. And, eventually, especially in things that we do repeatedly, we don't think about them. We just do them. So we're running on autopilot all the time. And a lot of times it's hard to switch that autopilot off and actually see, hey, wait, I'm not aligned with what I want. I'm not, accomplishing anything. I'm just going through the day. So yeah, it's super important to evaluate that. So tell me the truth in the comments if you've been feeling off or unmotivated, snappy, irritated, drained as fuck. It's not just your mood. It's your energy being out of alignment. And I go through this too. Like, I recently have had a couple of weeks that were just really hard on me. And I just was having a hard time finding motivation and just feeling down and didn't even know why. Couldn't even place what was really wrong. Like, yeah, I've got things going on in my life. Who doesn't? But I just have this trust in the universe of like, hey, I'm where I need to be. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm doing what I'm called to do. I'm putting myself out there to help other people. The universe is going to take care of me. Everything's going to be fine. I just got to keep going, keep pushing. So that's how I kind of see that. So I don't really get stressed about these things, but I'm still feeling down and just out of place. It happens to all of us, no matter how spiritual you are, how good you are, staying positive and controlling your mindset and reframing situations. It doesn't matter how good we are at any of that stuff. Sometimes we get on autopilot. Sometimes we just need to realign. Sometimes we don't really know what's going on, but we just don't feel right. And that is okay. So here's something really important that a lot of us don't think about though. You can't manifest shit from a space of burnout and resentment. We're sitting here doing our affirmations. I don't know about y'all, but I listen to hypnosis every night when I go to bed. Like, trying to manifest these things we want in our life, but we're not in alignment. Our energy is not where it's supposed to be. We're not vibrating at the right level. So we're not going to attract shit into our lives until we change that. Because if we're vibrating at this frequency down here and we want to be up here, that's not easy. Because the law of attraction, manifestation, all of that is just energy. Just like money is energy. It's a transference of gratitude. So all of that is, hey, what's up everyone? Thanks for watching. All of that, if we want to attract those things in our life, we have to be vibrating at that energy level. We have to be on that level. Okay, you can journal all day. You can have affirmations on repeat, like say them all the time and have a recording you're listening to. But if your energy is heavy, blocked, and full of resistance, you'll stay stuck in survival mode. And that's where so many of us are. And that's what I'm talking about with our unconscious reactions and ways of doing things. We stay in this fight or flight mode, in this survival mode, because it's what we're used to. It's what we've known. So we don't even realize we're there or we're back there if we've been able to work through a lot of things. We really got to evaluate and realign ourselves. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. So, I'm going to break this down really simple. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner vibe. And that means if your thoughts are chaotic, your emotions are buried, and you're avoiding your truth, you're going to keep attracting confusion, delays, and people who trigger the hell out of you. Okay? Like, if we want to keep playing the victim, and so many of us and I've been there myself, so many of us will say we want to heal, but we want to keep playing the victim because our wounds are, and like, this is actually like a scientific legit thing. Like, people that have had cancer or a chronic illness and have been sick for a really long time, they don't know their identity without that. So they're almost like, I don't know how to not be sick. So we all get like that. And we'll start playing the victim, and we start using our wounds and our traumas as our power and giving our power to those things instead of seeing how much power we can turn that into by taking our power back. Okay? So, yeah, we've got to control our thoughts and stop playing the victim and stop using our wounds and stop making excuses for ourselves. Take responsibility. Find your truth. Stop avoiding it. It hurts to face things sometimes. We really don't want to see certain sides of ourselves sometimes. But when we do, really amazing things happen. So yeah, you're going to keep attracting the things that you don't want if you're going to play the victim and not be in alignment with where you really want to go. That's one reason I do Reiki. I do self-Reiki pretty much every day. It is so amazing. Such a beautiful thing. It's helped me so much. And that's also why I created my energy rollers that I make. For those of y'all that haven't been following me that long or haven't seen much of my content, I make these, actually I have some right here. I make these crystal and botanical infused essential oil rollers. And they're all for different purposes. So it'll be for self-love or grounding or courage and creativity, different things like that. And, you know, for people that maybe can't do Reiki or don't have as big of a spiritual practice, that's something quick and easy or something to enhance the spiritual practices we use. But that's also why I'm coaching. It's why I am so honest and like no BS with everything, because I'm not here to babysit your pain. I'm here to help you transform it. I'm here to help you see you don't have to be a victim. That you can take all of that, all the hurt, all the trauma, all the anger, all the resentment, and you can transform it into your power. You don't have to keep giving your power away to those things. You can change it all. And it is a completely beautiful, beautiful thing. So here's the thing. You don't need a new plan. You don't need to change everything. You need a new frequency. You can be doing like all the right things every day, but you're not at the right frequency. You're not going to get where you want to be. And it starts with taking 5 seconds today to ask, what am I actually holding on to that's draining me? What are you holding on to that's holding you back? That's keeping you stuck? That's taking your energy, that's taking your power. What are you giving your power away to? Now, I want to let you know that you have permission to let that shit go. You don't have to carry your past into every relationship, every opportunity, or every damn morning. Okay? Like, that's over. We sit here and we focus on the past, and what are we doing? We're looking behind us. We're looking back. We're not focused on the future. We're not focused on what's in front of us. So even if we start to make progress, we're eventually going to trip and fall or run into something and not continue to go forward. But you're not broken. You're powerful. And if no one's told you that lately, let me remind you, you're the one you're waiting on. There's no one out there that can come rescue you, honestly, because we have to do this for ourselves. that we're all sitting here waiting for someone to come take our hand to rescue us or tell us what we need to do. But that answer is already in you. You already have everything you need inside of you at your disposal. All the past doesn't matter. All what happened doesn't matter. Your struggles, your shortcomings, they don't matter. Because you're amazing. And the only thing you have to do to become the person you want to be, to have the life you want to have, is to do something to embody that every day. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't say, I want to be that person in the future. Start doing things to be that person now. Every day, make a choice. Make a conscious decision. Set the intention when you wake up in the morning to say, I'm going to do this because this brings me closer to my goals. Because this brings me closer to being who I want to be. So, yeah. Reclaim your energy. Rewire your thoughts. And watch the universe meet you halfway. We've got to start, though. We can't just sit back and expect it to fall in our laps. Okay? Like, we've got to take action. We've got to get moving. And that looks different for everyone. Sometimes that's taking a break and stopping. Sometimes that's getting off your ass and moving and finally getting into action and saying, oh shit, I need to be doing something. I'm not working towards the goals I want. I'm not moving towards the future I want. I'm moving away from it. And that's one thing I want to say too. We can feel stuck all we want, but you can never be stuck. Time does not stop. Time is always moving. I don't think it's linear, but it's always moving. So you cannot be stuck. You are either moving forwards or moving backwards. Okay? So remember that. When you feel stuck, you're not stuck. So we need to get our energy back into alignment and evaluate what's going on and see where we need to be putting our energy. Where we need to get our energy up to. So that we can take action, because if we're not moving towards it, we're moving away from it. So, if you want help realigning, I've got you. Okay, so I do coaching, obviously, but I also do distance Reiki healing sessions. Those are not live. Like, we won't be on a call together. We'll schedule a time. You'll know when I'm doing it. I'll send you a report afterwards, like telling you everything that I felt, discovered while I was doing it. Then I also have intuitive energy healing, where we'll actually have a one-on-one Zoom session for 45 minutes, and we'll go in and I will ask your guides to help me to see where your blocks are and to go in deeper and actually find what those blocks are. And then I also have my essential oil rollers that I was just showing off to y'all. They're super awesome. I have so many different kinds and so many different styles. Like, and then also all my oil rollers, they come with a card that explains like what each thing in them is for and the purpose and all of that. But they also have a QR code on them that will take you to a website that has more information about them, as well as a ritual or a meditation to go along with what the roller is for. So like if their intention is self-love or grounding, the meditation or ritual would be for self-love or grounding as well. So yeah, it's a double gift really. And then I have the ones I was just showing. Those are $12. And then I also have my premium ones. These are $20. They usually have more crystals in them, and they also have a crystal roller ball and the bamboo lid. So those are $20, and then the other ones are $12. But yeah, so totally got tons of options. Also, be sure to go grab my Anger Alchemy or Emotional Alchemy guide. It is to help you turn anger into clarity, power, and success. And that is 100% free. I also have tons of other workbooks that you can check out too. And I will be launching a coaching program very soon. I have a course in the works for kids and teens that is using NLP and hypnosis. And then I have a 16-week program for men and women that I will be starting very soon. And then also, I've got to get the group membership back up and running. I've got my group membership where right now it's free. I'll be charging for it soon. But you get bi-weekly live coaching, as well as monthly hypnosises or energy healings, sometimes both, and tons of other stuff. So yeah, that is what I'm on here to tell y'all today. So if you want any of the things I mentioned before, DM me, vibe, and I'll get back with you like ASAP. Now, you don't have to wait till Monday to start over, okay? It's Wednesday. It's a wisdom day. And this is your reminder that you get to choose again right now. You get to choose every morning when you wake up. Protect your energy like your life depends on it, because it does. The life that you want to create, that depends on your energy. So, yeah, catch you all later. I'll see y'all in the DMs, or I'll see you in one of my bi-weekly coaching sessions. Much love to all of you. You got this. Stay strong and stay positive.